In the next 9 minutes, I'm showing you exactly how to teach your toddler the ABCs, even if they've shown zero interest, and you'll see progress within 7 days. This works when flashcards, apps, and ABC songs have completely failed. Here's how. I know what you're thinking right now. Every other kid at daycare knows their ABCs. My friend's toddler can sing the whole alphabet, but mine? Nothing. And I'm guessing you've already tried ABC videos, alphabet books, maybe even those expensive learning apps. But here's what's different about what I'm sharing today. I'm not giving you more things to buy or another complicated curriculum. I'm giving you 7 simple strategies that work with your child's natural learning style, not against it. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do starting tonight. No pressure, no stress, just playful, proven methods that actually work. And the best part? You'll see your child recognize their first letters within the first week. Ready? Let's go. Here's exactly what I'm giving you. Strategy number 1, the 5-letter secret. Start here and watch them learn faster than you thought possible. Strategy number 2, the name power method. Uses something they already love to unlock the entire alphabet. Strategy number 3, the movement trick. Gets their whole body involved. This is the game changer. Strategy number 4, the sneaky environment setup. They learn without even knowing they're learning. Strategy number 5, the 2-minute daily ritual. Takes less time than brushing teeth but creates massive results. Strategy number 6, the mistake most parents make. Fix this and everything else clicks into place. Strategy number 7, the confidence builder. This ties it all together and makes them want to learn more. Plus, I'm revealing the one comparison trap that's sabotaging your success, even if you do everything else right. Let's dive in. Strategy number 1, the 5-letter secret. What you're gonna do, you're gonna start with just 5 letters, not all 26, and you're gonna choose these letters strategically. Why this works? Here's the thing. Trying to teach all 26 letters at once overwhelms your toddler's working memory. Their brain can only process 3 to 5 new things at a time. When you focus on just 5 letters, they actually learn them instead of just hearing them. Plus, once they master these 5, their confidence skyrockets, and the rest come easier. Here's exactly how to do it. Step 1. Choose 5 letters that appear in words they love, like M for mommy, D for daddy, B for ball, C for car, T for toy. Step 2. Spend 3 to 5 days on just these 5 letters. Don't introduce new ones yet. Step 3. Point them out everywhere, on signs, in books, on food packages, on their clothes. Real example, what this looks like. Let's say your toddler loves cars. You pick C, A, R, T, and B for ball, their other favorite. At breakfast, you point to the cereal box and say, "Look, there's a C," just like car starts with C. In the car, you say, C-A-R spells car. You make it a treasure hunt and ask, "Can you find the letter B on your shirt?" Within 3 to 4 days, they start recognizing these letters everywhere. Then you celebrate like crazy when they spot one on their own. Common mistakes to avoid. Don't start with A, B, C, D, E just because that's alphabetical order. Pick letters that matter to them. Don't move on to new letters before they solidly know these 5. Rushing backfires. Instead, let them master 5 letters completely, then add 3 to 5 more. This builds momentum. Quick win for tonight. Pick your 5 letters right now based on your child's favorite things. Write them on sticky notes and put them around your house where your child will see them. Point to just 1 letter tonight and say the letter like their favorite word. That's it. 1 letter. Start there. Strategy number 2, the name power method. What you're going to do, you're going to use the most powerful word in your child's world, their own name, to teach them letters. The secret behind this: most parents don't realize that toddlers are obsessed with their own name. It's the word they care about most in the entire world. When you teach letters through their name, they're actually motivated to learn. Their name isn't just random letters, it's them. This emotional connection makes their brain light up and remember. Your step by step. Step 1. Write their name in big, colorful letters on paper or cardboard. Step 2. Point to the first letter and say, "This is the letter. Your name starts with this letter." Step 3. Let them trace it with their finger, decorate it, or stick stickers on it. Here's a real scenario. Imagine your daughter's name is Emma. You write Emma in huge letters with markers. You say, "This is E." Emma starts with E. E is your special letter. You let her color the E with crayons. The next day, you're at the grocery store and you point to eggs and say, "Look, E, just like Emma." Her eyes light up because she recognizes her letter. Within days, she's spotting E everywhere and feels proud. Then you move to the M and say, Emma has two M's in her name. That's special. This usually gets them recognizing 2 to 3 letters within 1 week. Watch out for these mistakes. Don't teach random letters before their name letters. Their name is the golden ticket. Don't correct them harshly if they get it wrong. You'll kill their enthusiasm. Instead, celebrate every attempt, every discovery, every small win. This turns a toddler who would resist learning into an eager participant within just 5 days. Tonight's action: write your child's name in huge letters on paper. Make it colorful. Show them the first letter and say the letter like their name. Let them touch it, color it, make it special. That's your only job tonight. Strategy number 3, the movement trick. What you're going to do, you're going to get your child's whole body involved, making letter shapes with their arms, jumping on letter mats, or writing letters in the air. Here's why this is a game changer. Here's what nobody tells you. Toddlers learn through their bodies, not just their eyes and ears. When they move while learning, their brain creates stronger neural connections. The physical memory helps the letters stick. Plus, it turns learning into play instead of sit still and memorize. How to implement it? Step 1. Make your body into letter shapes. T is arms out wide, I is standing straight, O is arms in a circle over your head. Step 2. Have them copy you by asking, can you make your body into a T? Step 3. Let them jump, dance, or march while you call out letters. Real-world application. Picture this. You're in the living room and you say, let's make letters with our bodies. You stand with arms stretched wide and say, I'm a T. Your toddler giggles and copies you. Then you make an O by touching your fingertips over your head. They do it too. You practice 3 to 4 letters this way. It takes 5 minutes, but they're laughing and learning. Later that day, you say, show me a T, and they throw their arms wide with pride. Within 3 to 4 days of doing this daily, they remember these letters because their body remembers the shape. Avoid these pitfalls. Don't make it feel like exercise or a chore. Keep it playful and silly. Don't do too many letters at once. 3 to 4 per session is perfect. Instead, make it a game like freeze dance, but when I say T, make a T shape. This amplifies results. Try this tonight. Pick just 2 letters, maybe T and O. Show your child how to make them with their body. Do it together 3 times. Laugh about it. Make it silly. That's all. 2 letters, body shapes, fun. Strategy number 4, the sneaky environment setup. What you're going to do, you're going to turn your home into a letter learning zone without your child even realizing they're learning. This is critical because passive exposure is incredibly powerful for toddlers. When letters are just part of their world, on their placemat, in the bathroom, on their door, they absorb them naturally. This removes all pressure and makes learning feel effortless. Your child learns without anyone saying, time to learn. Your action plan. Step 1. Put alphabet posters at their eye level, in the bathroom, by their bed, where they eat. Step 2. Use alphabet maths mats, bath letters, magnetic letters on the fridge. Let me show you how this works. You're dealing with a child who resists learning time. Here's the strategy in action. You put an alphabet poster in the bathroom where they sit on the cotty. They stare at it every day, 0 pressure. You put magnetic letters on the fridge at their height. While you cook, they play with them. You don't quiz them. You just say, oh, you're holding the B. After 2 to 3 weeks, they start pointing to letters and asking, what's that one? Most parents see this natural curiosity within 2 weeks, some even faster. Critical mistakes to skip. Don't put up alphabet stuff and then quiz them constantly. That creates pressure. Don't have so many letters everywhere that it's overwhelming visual chaos. Instead, strategic placement in 3 to 4 key areas, then let them discover naturally. This builds organic interest. Start here tonight. Put 1 alphabet poster or chart where your child spends time, like the bathroom, bedroom, or eating area. That's it. Don't point it out, don't make a big deal, just let it exist in their world. Strategy number 5, the 2-minute daily ritual. What you're going to do, you're going to create a tiny 2-minute letter routine that happens the same time every single day. Here's why this matters. This strategy works because consistency beats intensity every time. 2 minutes daily for 30 days is far more powerful than 30 minutes once a week. When learning happens at the same time daily, your toddler's brain expects it and stays receptive. Plus, 2 minutes is so short they can't resist or get bored. Follow these steps. Step 1. Pick a transition time, right before brushing teeth, right after breakfast, or right before bedtime story. Step 2. Make it the same simple activity. Point to 5 letters on a poster, sing one verse of ABC song, or find 3 letters in a book. Step 3, do it every day, no exceptions, for at least 2 weeks. Practical example. Let's say you choose bedtime. Every night before you read their bedtime story, you say, letter time. You point to their alphabet poster and say, show me the M. They point or guess. You celebrate. Now show me the B. You do 5 letters total. It takes 90 seconds. Then you read their story like normal. After 1 week, they're starting to anticipate it and say, letter time. After 2 weeks, they're getting 3 to 4 letters right consistently. You'll typically notice real recognition happening within 10 to 14 days. Mistakes that sabotage this. Don't skip days because we're tired. Consistency is the whole point. Don't extend it to 10 minutes because they're doing so well. Well, keep it short and sweet. Instead, protect those 2 minutes like gold, even on hard days. This creates automatic progress. Tonight's implementation. Decide right now what time your 2-minute letter ritual will happen. Set a phone reminder. Tonight, do it for the first time. Just 2 minutes. Make it simple. Make it happen. Strategy number 6, the mistake most parents make and how to fix it. What you're going to do. You're going to stop teaching letters in alphabetical order and instead teach them in order of usefulness and visual difference. Why most parents miss this? Here's the truth. A, B, C, D, E seems logical to adults, but it's actually terrible for toddlers. Those letters look similar and sound similar. It's confusing. But when you teach visually different letters first, like O, T, X, L, V, they're easier to distinguish. And when you teach common letters first, like E, T, A, O, I, N, they see them everywhere and learn faster. How to do it right. Step 1. Start with letters that look completely different. O, T, X, S, L, V. Step 2. Then add the most common letters they'll see. E, A, I, N. Step 3, save similar-looking letters for later, like B and D, P and Q, M and N. Here's the real-life version. Your child has been learning ABCs for months with no progress. You switch approaches. You focus on O, X, T, and L first. These look nothing alike. Within 3 days, they can spot all 4. Then you add E and A because these appear everywhere. After 1 week of this new approach, they know 6 letters solidly. The change happens fast, usually within 7 to 10 days, and it compounds over time because success builds confidence. Don't make these errors. Don't stick with ABC order just because that's how the song goes. Song order isn't learning order. Don't teach B and D at the same time, or P and Q together. They'll constantly confuse them. Instead, teach letters that look completely different from each other first. This ensures mastery. Action step for tonight. Look at what letters you've been focusing on. If you've been doing A, B, C, D, E, stop. Tonight, switch to O, X, T, and L. These 4 look totally different. Start fresh with these. Strategy number 7. The confidence builder. What you're going to do. You're going to let your child be the letter detective who finds letters instead of you always teaching them. This ties everything together. Here's what makes this final strategy so powerful. When your child discovers a letter on their own, they own that knowledge. It's not, mommy told me, it's, I found it. This builds genuine confidence and intrinsic motivation. When you combine this detective mindset with all the previous strategies, you create a child who actively seeks letters instead of passively receiving information. Your complete process. Step 1. Turn letter spotting into a game by saying, I spy a letter T. Can you find it? Step 2. When they find letters in the wild, celebrate big by saying, you found a B. You're such a good letter detective. Step 3. Let them teach you by asking, can you show daddy where the M is? Or can you teach grandma your letters? Bringing it all together. Imagine you've been using all 6 previous strategies. Your child knows about 8 letters now. You're at the grocery store and you say, I bet you can't find the letter O anywhere in this store. They look around and spot it on open. You act amazed and say, you did it. You're an incredible letter detective. In the car, they start calling out letters they see on signs. No prompting needed. At home, they grab their letter magnets and start teaching their stuffed animals. This creates the long-term love of learning you're looking for, not just memorization, but genuine engagement. Final mistakes to avoid. Don't correct every wrong guess. Let them explore and discover. Don't make it competitive with other kids. Focus on their progress only. Instead, celebrate every attempt, every discovery, every small win. This creates lasting enthusiasm for learning. Tonight's final action. Start one letter detective game tonight. Ask, can you find the letter, one they know, somewhere in this room? When they find it, celebrate like they won a prize. That's it. Make them the hero of their own learning story. Okay, you now have 7 powerful strategies that work. But here's the brutal truth. There's one thing that will sabotage all of them. It's this: comparing your child to other children. Listen, you can do every strategy perfectly. You can follow every step. But if you keep thinking, Emma's kid knows the whole alphabet and mine only knows 5 letters, you'll bring stress and pressure into learning time. Why? Because your child can feel your anxiety. They can sense when you're disappointed. And the moment learning becomes about your stress instead of their discovery, they shut down. Learning stops being fun and starts being a test they're failing. Here's what to do instead. Celebrate your child's progress, no matter how small. If they recognize 1 letter today and 2 letters next week, that's growth. That's success. When you remove the comparison and focus only on their journey, learning becomes joyful, and joy is what makes everything stick. When you shift to this mindset, you'll notice your child is more willing to try. They show you letters excitedly instead of avoiding them, and progress happens naturally instead of forcefully. This isn't optional. This is the difference between a child who learns to read with confidence and one who develops anxiety around learning. Here's my challenge to you. Pick one strategy from this video, just one. Use it tonight, use it tomorrow. Use it for the next 7 days. Don't try to do all 7 at once. Don't overcomplicate it. Just commit to one and watch what happens. I promise you, when you see your child recognize their first letter without prompting, when they excitedly point to a letter on a sign, you'll naturally want to add another strategy, then another. That's how real transformation happens. Not overnight, not with perfection, but with consistent, playful action. Your child isn't behind. They're exactly where they need to be. And with these strategies, they're about to make amazing progress. You've got this. If this gave you hope and a clear path forward, hit that like button. It helps other worried parents find real solutions. Subscribe because next week I'm showing you how to teach counting and numbers using these same playful methods, and you don't want to miss that. Comment below and tell me, which strategy are you trying first tonight? I want to hear from you. And in 1 week, come back and tell me which letter your child learned first. I read every single comment. Thanks for being here. Thanks for caring so deeply about your child's learning. Remember, progress, not perfection. See you next time.